Let's dive into this, yo. Chris Brown's biggest op is begging for forgiveness. Video by Caliber. Hope I got your name right, man.
I just woke up
Interesting.
and I thought about something. If this wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? I bought this with your money.
Hey, man, I gotta say this, man. Before we get into this video, never bite a hand that feeds you. You better never bite a hand that feeds you. Y'all better understand where I'm coming from, bro.
Money. I bought this with your money. I just left rehearsal getting ready for this tour. And I just thought I should just keep being petty. So you know what I did?
Oh man, there's an old saying that what comes around goes around. And what's going on with Chris Brown is coming around super heavy. One of Chris Brown's biggest ops, aka his enemy, is making some accusations that's all over the internet right now. And unless you've been underneath a rock, let me break it down to you. Somebody that been beefing with Chris for a few years now is alleging that he made Chris Brown. He's saying that he wrote all Chris Brown's.
Hey, man, you see this type of guys that be saying, yo, I made you, bro. Move away from people that say they made you, bro. Ain't nobody made you, bro. That's your hard work. It's your grind, man. Nobody made you, bro. They might have helped, bro. But at the end of the day, who was the one putting in the work, bro? Who was the one out there, day in, day out, putting in the work, bro? Never say you made someone, bro. Like, look at Breezy right now, bro. He got like 300 and something. Breezy is so big now. He's in tennis now. Everybody knows who Breezy is, man. Come on. If you made him, then where you at? Where you at? You made the guy, then where you at? Come on, man.
Biggest songs, and Chris wouldn't even be where he is today if it wasn't for this person. Now, if y'all remember, a few years ago, Chris Brown was basically canceled. I mean, Chris couldn't perform anywhere at the time. After that situation where Rihanna happened, Chris Brown was essentially blackballed from the music industry. Now, at the time, there was
Hey, man, y'all Bruce finna teach y'all partners good, man. Like, we shouldn't be out here dealing with these things, but hey, man. The Chris Brown situation was really disturbing, and it was so unfortunate. But I hope it's all solved. And yeah, man, this guy really was blacklisted, bro. I like 2020. I don't know when, but there was a point in time where like this guy was like down, like he was really so down, man.
Dude named Kevin McCall who actually helped Chris Brown write his songs. Chris Brown had a collective. It was Chris Brown, Kevin McCall, and Seven Streeter. Seven Streeter was also a very talented songwriter. The dude Kevin McCall is saying that he wrote all of Chris Brown's biggest hits. So of course, you know Chris has denied that.
I never discredit writers who write on my album. I got hella co-writers and we do certain shit, right? Describe. But it's just like this. They can write it. Who gonna sing it like me?
But since then, Chris Brown's career is back.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This niggas is toxic. Why y'all laughing at the bro? He trying his best. He trying his best to put that shit on. But hey, man, I gotta say, y'all gotta understand this, man. Like Chris Brown said, if you say you made me, then who was the one singing them? You understand me? But hey, man, shout out to the ghostwriters, shout out to the guys that are co-signing this songs, man. I know y'all put in the work, bro. I can't say y'all don't put in the work. Y'all job should be appreciated, man. Y'all are the reason why this artists bring out this good music out here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But hey, let's go in.
On track, and Breezy is as big as he ever was. A lot of y'all been seeing on the internet, Chris Brown's Breezy Bowl is one of the biggest concerts in 2025.
Check this out,
All the
man.
ladies is swarming in the arenas. You got lines around the corner, and you know
I
Chris
ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown is a ladies man, but if my girl wanna go to Chris Brown concert, I'ma say, nah, you ain't going nowhere. Especially for those Chris Brown pictures, bro. If you guys should check one of my videos, I address some of these pictures that the meet and greet pictures. Those are wild, man. But hey, man, let's go.
Brown's making millions of dollars right now off of this Breezy Bowl. Man, Chris is up right now.
Chris
But at
is
the
up,
same
man.
time, someone who claimed to have helped Chris Brown get to where he's at is down in the dirt. I mean, this dude is down bad. He's saying right now that Chris Brown owes him. You know what? I'm gonna let Kevin say it in his own words. Check out the clip.
Prison, that was a whole little, all these little that come on, I can't even fight the Chris Brown. I got all type, I didn't get paid for Look At Me Now. I wrote on that.
I gotta say, the bitterness in his heart is the reason why he's down bad. Cause y'all gotta understand this, man. If you hate someone and if they always on your head, you always bring negativity. You hate them, like you say, "Oh no, this person is what." Guess what? You are going to spend more time focusing on hating this person rather than focusing on your craft, improving your craft. This guy, if he didn't mention anything to do with Chris Brown, kept doing his thing, this guy would have been big. You understand me? I don't know the relationship they had behind the scenes. Maybe some things happened, I can't say, but I'm out here giving commentary. But whatever you speak, like in the Bible, it says the power of the tongue. You spend more time talking about negative things, the more likely negative things are to happen to you.
I wrote a whole verse, then Busta Rhymes cut the verse off, but I still did this part. What was we talking about? I need that bread. All this could have been I could have paid for my lawyers and Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why was my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it.
Now,
I understand you might have sold your catalog for $500,000, but you could have just sat down with the man behind the scenes. You could have not brought this thing to the internet, man. You could have talked this thing with him behind the scenes. Not let some things are just supposed to stay in private, man. They're not supposed to be out in the internet, and you complain about this guy not paying you. So what you were trying to do, I think you was trying to like tarnish his name, then it backfired on you, man.
Industry is that Kevin McCall has burned a lot of bridges.
Yeah,
a lot of people are saying that Kevin McCall made a lot of bad business deals. Man, he burned a lot of bridges. I mean, Kevin McCall lost millions of dollars when he allegedly beat up supermodel Eva Pigford, America's Top Model.
Man.
And I mean, look, it's been downhill from there. They say that this dude is pretty much blackballed in the industry and nobody wants to touch him. But at this point, Kevin McCall
is bro,
desperate.
Nobody would want to work with someone like this, bro. Someone who's always bringing people down. I'm not saying I'm not insinuating this guy's bringing people down. But what I'm saying is, if you want to work with this guy and you know how he's moving with the Chris Brown situation, you're not going to feel like, oh, I want to do a collab with this guy. You understand me? And let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Join the Subchannel family with the subscribe. You can click the subscribe button if you like the video. If you don't, I don't know. But yeah, I would appreciate it. So
he's practically begging Chris Brown really to look out for him, and he showed exactly how down bad he is in this next clip.
I got an EBT card. And it's at Breezy, bro, and made 90 whatever the million. And it said,
that's crazy, man.
Can I get 25,000 for them 4 songs I owe you, bro?
Now he out here begging, bro. Like, you making the situation bad, bro. Why you begging now, nigga? Oh, come on, man.
Leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the I can't even get nothing, bro.
Bro, I gotta say this, bro. Chris Brown ain't gonna feel bad for you, man. After you just how you moved, he ain't gonna feel bad for you, man.
Y'all want to see me crying here?
Oh man.
So I can think I'm a bad. That's ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey,
that's why.
Hey man, now he's out here crying out loud, man. You thinking Chris Brown is gonna feel sorry for him, bro? He not gonna feel sorry for you, man. I hate to break it to you, man. You should have not done this, man. Sometimes you just have to solve things behind the scenes, bro. I believe if they talk this thing out, man, they could have solved it even better. But if Chris Brown wasn't willing to listen, he could have called the lawyers. They could have solved it with him. You understand me? But hey, man, seeing you like this, crying out there like this, man, saying, yo, I know how it feels, but man, hey, man, hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this, man.
Look, bro.
I'm down, bro. I'm on EBT, smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in
Hey, man, you don't want to be out here crying in the internet, bro. That's not a good look, first of all, man.
Face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Now, as bad as Kevin McCall's story is, it's kind of hard to ignore the fact that he been literally beefing and going back and forth with Chris for years. Kevin might be crying for Chris Brown forgiveness now, but just last week, he was literally dissing Chris Brown when Bryson Tiller blessed him with a new Lamborghini as a thank you for bringing him on Breezy Boat.
Marley brought this shit, man. Drove 12 hours just to bring this shit. 13 hours. So, you know, I just want to come in here and say, you know, Team Breezy, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be possible. Thank y'all. Thank you, Team Breezy. I am Team Breezy. I'm the Team Breezy veteran.
And Kevin McCall pretty much was saying all types of allegations about Chris Brown,
You see?
disrespecting Chris Brown in a worse way. Kevin McCall has even threatened Chris Brown in the past and even threatened Chris Brown's daughter.
Nah. When you go to that place, bro, I was low key feeling bad for you, but I don't feel bad for you, man. Like you just threatened another man's life, and you out here threatening, bro. That's you crossing the line there, man. I was starting to feel bad for you, man. I can't lie, bro. I was starting to feel bad for you, but after what I just heard and how you move, bro, nah, bro, the disrespect, it gets to a point. It gets to a point, man. I understand you want the clicks, you want the internet fame, but bro, it's not worth it at the end of the day, man. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth saying those things, bro. Now you bend some bridges. Now you ain't going no way. Like you done.
McCall is crying, showing his EBT card, talking about how much money he don't have and how bad it is. A lot of people feel like Kevin brought this on himself.
Yeah.
How can you beg from the same hand that you bit? They always say don't bite the
Now y'all understand what I said from when we started the video? Never bite a hand that feeds you, cause you gonna regret it. Trust me, you gonna regret it, man. Just don't do that. If you're thinking of that, don't.
hand that feeds you. Kevin went from biting the hand that fed him to crying and begging from the same hand. If you were Chris Brown, what would you do? Would you forgive him?
If I was Chris Brown, bro, I would have forgiven him. But me bringing him back into my life, giving him some money, some change, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not finna do that, bro. Hey, Breezy, man, don't be thinking about it, man. This man been disrespecting you, man. I know, bro. Sometimes you might feel bad for him, think you can give him some change, but think about the things that he did. Think about how much he's been saying some wild shit about you, man.
Chris Brown took to Instagram stories and wrote this. Remember this, you can't walk across a burnt bridge. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one.
Woo-wee! That boy destroy him, boy. Yo, nah, Chris, chill. You went a little too hard on him. Oh my, bro, chill.
Boy, Chris is heartless, man.
Man,
So Chris
that's
Brown
crazy,
ain't gonna help
bro.
Kevin McCall get off EBT. So Chris Brown, he seemingly responded to Kevin McCall crying about, you know what I'm saying, him not having no money. Chris Brown said you cannot walk across a burnt bridge, and you definitely can't walk
That's
across
a diss,
a
bro.
bridge that has been destroyed.
That's a
Chris
G's,
is
ain't gonna
basically
lie.
trolling Kevin McCall and showing everyone that Kevin McCall may have wrote a couple songs for him, but he is not responsible for the success of Chris Brown's
Yeah,
career.
man,
and
true.
Chris has been going out his way to prove it and trolling that boy in a series of videos. Check this out.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more?
Yeah, man, true.
Oh wait, you came back. I bought this with your money.
Rolls
I bought
Royce.
this with your
Man's
money.
got that Porsche.
I bought this with your money. I was thinking about getting this
Rubicon?
with your, but I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the
I don't know
only
what
one on
that
the
car
West
is,
Coast.
man.
Oh, I bought that one with your money too.
Man, y'all niggas is balling, boy. You got a Lamborghini SVJ, man. Hey, man, I need me some of that, bro. I need me some of that, man. I finna work hard. Yo, sub, man. Make sure y'all sub to the join the family of the Deception, man. We wanna drive this someday, man.
I took a and then I bought this car. Hey, bro, I got you, bro. I got this some change up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got yours coming, K, man.
W's to Ray J.
I just left
And this
rehearsal,
Ray
getting
Con,
ready for
man.
this tour. And I just thought I should just keep being petty. So you know what I did? I went and bought a car. Not for K-Mac, but I bought one. Yeah, I just got mad. I was like,
Hey, man, whatever Breezy is doing, bro, is justified. Whatever Chris Brown is doing is justified, man. You know how this man been trolling him all alone, man. Like, yo, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Y'all
just
can't say
keep
nothing,
using
bro.
your money, K-Mac. I'm gonna keep using your money. And you see that? Thank you, bro. I appreciate all this hard work you did. Oh. I look on Instagram and I don't see him. I ask about him everywhere. I don't hear him. I don't know him. What happened, my friend?
Now, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Young Thug just announced that he was going to help Kevin McCall, and he's offered an olive branch to the boy. Young Thug has offered Kevin McCall $25,000 to help him out in his time of need. And I believe that that's commendable and that's really dope that Young Thug offered.
Hey, W to Young Thug, man. A round of applause to Young Thug, man. Whatever you're doing, man, it's a W, man. I would say, yeah, Young Thug helping the guy out. I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. But Chris Brown helping him out, hey, man, it's justified why Chris Brown don't want to help him.
Because at the end of the day, man, you don't really want to see nobody down bad.
Yeah,
especially somebody that you know. Kevin McCall is pretty much known in the music industry. He did a lot of songwriting for a lot of people. And he's saying a lot of the people he wrote songs for hasn't been paying them. So it sounds like to me like it's not really just a Chris Brown thing. It's a Kevin McCall versus the industry thing. Because Kevin also alleges that Busta Rhymes didn't pay him for Look at Me Now.
Hey, man, I gotta say this, man. Kevin McCall, I gotta say this, man. Hope you get better, brother. You down, we know, man, you might be down bad, but hey, man, I still don't feel bad for you. But I would say, man, I wish you good, man. I wish you good. I wish you'll get your life back together. And for Breezy, yeah, man, I hope they squash the beef at some point, man. But I gotta say, man, never talk bad on people, or this will be the consequences that you will get. But hey, man, Vice is exceptional, man. I'm signing out. Hope you guys have a lovely day, man. See you on the next one. Peace.